welcome to the channel. Drone's already up in the air. Let's have a look at the gates where they seem to be doing some work outside to get them finished off, ready for the test event. It's just a bit of the concrete or retarmacking to be done, it looks like. And it seems that they are doing it on all the gates. The big fences have been removed now. So yeah, it just looks like we're going to reconcrete those bits. While we're flying over towards the northeast stand, what did everybody think of Ndai's booking for his Seagull celebration? Seemed a bit odd to me when you see what other footballers done, like Phil Foden or Trent Alexander-Arnold. Foden pointing pretend gun fingers in the air at the crowd, or Trent Alexander-Arnold sitting on the advertising board, which isn't allowed within the letter of the law. Just seems a bit mad that he got booked. So let's have a look at this area with the scaffolding. Now I've been told it is for getting painted, where a few people have said it isn't. It's to get high up, and you couldn't get a cherry picker under there in certain points with the complicated of the steel, the way it's arranged to get higher up. There is some points that have been painted. Have a look. I believe that there's going to be more levels to the scaffolding than what there is at the moment. It will go higher up. In a second, they'll fly around to the side, and you can see there is looks like a little bit of painting been done on one of the posts. Just a little few dabs of paint as we come in down here. You just see a little bit of what looks like some paint on there. You know, whether that's just been getting scraped as the scaffolding's been going up, but apparently it's all going to get painted white to match in with the rest of the steel work. Apparently the grey is galvanized steel. So there's still more scaffolding to go up there, and there's still more boards. As we come around and look at the north stand, one of the things I noticed the other day, I was driving into Liverpool, came, I think, Southport Road, Vauxhall Road, and you can see the stadium quite clearly from up there. And it's just a shame they're not putting the blue lights up here like they are in the south stand, because as you're coming in on the trains from Southport or Ormskirk, or driving in on certain points to Liverpool, not just the Dock Road, you can see the stadium. You know, it should be lit up like the rest. We still see some of the posts down the bottom need painting. The white posts are going to be black, and obviously there's a couple of brown posts. I don't expect them to be left like that. Seems to be just a little bit of work going on, maybe sealing at the bottom there. Let's just have a little look over the west stand and the car park and see what's going on. It looks like a couple of workmen out along here. I'm not sure what they're doing. Just have a little zoom in. Yeah, it just looks like they're finishing off a little bit of the concrete between the bricks, maybe just finishing off. You know, it looks like a little bit of a smaller bench there on the side. Just have a little look over the car park, see if anything's going on. It's got a little tiny lifter bringing some, looks like fence panels down to the south stand. Before we go over the south stand and have a look at the Everton Way, we'll just have a look inside of the pitch. It looks like they're just moving some of the lights. Just moving them into position, ready to open up. You can see that the pitch from this angle is looking thicker at the grass at the top. I mean, it doesn't look like the pitch is going to be ready for the test games, but it doesn't look like it'll be Premier League ready, but it'll be well playable from the standpoint of it being a proper pitch. It just won't be as polished as a normal Premier League football pitch looks. So it does look like they're moving the lights ready to open up at the top end of the pitch. But when you look, you can see it's just a lot thicker all round from above. I mean, even down this end, you know, you can see it still looks a little bit thin, but from ground level, it doesn't look anything like that. It looks a lot thicker. Just a little bit of work going on there on the edge, the electrics. So have a look at the lodge seats. There's a bit of some boxes there, so obviously lots being delivered. Now bringing some out here. It's getting ready to put some stuff in. Yeah, it looks like there's a seat either being put in or getting ready to be put in. Yeah, you can see it's different type of seat there. I don't think that's actually fitted yet. See if we can move the drone around a little bit just to see whether it's actually fitted in or if it's just leaning against anything. Yeah, it doesn't look fitted. It just looks like it's leaning at the moment. So they're obviously going to be fitting these really soon. You can see a couple more of the bottom pieces there on the middle left of the screen. We were told that they wouldn't be getting fitted till nearer the summer, but obviously the information was wrong. So they could be in over the next week or two. Just spinning the drone round, apologies. It's still flying on Zoom. Just want to get it away from the stand so I can turn around and have a look at the Everton Way and see what's going on. I believe they started laying some stones yesterday morning. So we'll have a little look at that. And the Lango Rourke building. So yeah, you can see in the corner a couple of stones, you know, started being laid there. And they've got plenty of materials around. You can see there's been more delivered along here. There's plenty of them, the stones all ready to be fitted. Yeah, that's going to come along next to no time. Then you got the Lango Rourke building. I mean, this was, you know, just over a week ago, we had a 3-story compound here for all the workers. You know, but apparently it was really nice inside. Once you walked inside, it's supposed to be, you know, completely what you wouldn't expect. You know, they really went to town on this state-of-the-art compound for the workers. One just come down, just have a look around and see if there's a flatbed anywhere ready for that to go on. Yeah, it doesn't look like one's ready yet, but I would imagine they'll be swiftly around to take that. So yeah, it's gonna be gone that within maybe just a week now. When you look how much has come down, it's going to seem strange when obviously viewing the videos or coming there, just because it's been like such a permanent fixture for the last 3 years. So another look at the stones from a different angle. Yeah, they're looking good. I'll get a good look at them on a Sunday when it can get a little bit closer. There's obviously the scaffolding on this point is going to go up like it is on the north corner. I'm expecting scaffolding to be on all four corners, you know, from what they're doing. So that's why we haven't seen any painting done of the flat surface above here under the barrel cladding. We'll finish the video off there. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to give CPS Podcast a bit of a view on YouTube. Thanks again.